How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Roasted Charmaine, back for some more 21 Pilots. Now, in the comments of the last video that I did on Clancy, no, video before last, on the album Clancy, pretty much every single comment told me to check out Trench. So, okay, let's do that. This album is one of the most highly acclaimed ones, both by critics and users. In fact, we can get rid of the one of. It's their most acclaimed by both critics and users. The 79 from critics and an 83 from users. It's 1 hour-ish of music, and it's the prequel to the one I listened to, Clancy. I think that most, if not all of them, are within the same continuity, the same world. Lots of you, including Trin, thanks Trin, tried to explain it to me. But what I think we should do before we even get into the video proper is just have a little watch of this. Let's see what this is saying.
I am trapped, stuck in a cycle I've never been able to break. I want to believe this is the last time, but I don't know for sure.
If you've seen flashes of a background, it's because of the genius background.
An old city. Well, they say it's old, but there's just no proof. I can feel my.
It's the audio that we need more.
Eyes. I'll keep it simple.
Okay.
I am a citizen of Dima, a circular cement city in the lower portion of an otherwise wild and green continent, Trench. We aren't allowed to go out there. Most haven't even seen it.
Wildly similar to a story that I wrote
I am
once.
an escapee, getting better at it with every attempt, but they always find me. Well, he does.
And that would be Blurry Face, right?
Blurry Face is what he calls himself.
Okay.
He's the leader of the 9 bishops who govern the city. Their authority comes from 2 things: a miraculous power and a hijacked religion. One feeds the other. A cycle. It's called vialism, and all you really need to know is that it teaches that self-destruction is the only way to paradise. It also conveniently allows you to become an available vessel for the bishops to use. And that's where the miracle comes in. We call it seizing. The rules are...
This is a lot of information in one go.
Control a dead body, and only for a short while. Also, they, the
hard left
bishops,
tone,
are the only ones who can do it. I am a citizen. I am an escapee. And I am an exception to the rule. Okay, this is what happened recently. I tricked Nico into...
This is what happened recently? Is this going to be the album we're about to listen to? Because if so... let's leave it there. Alright, minor technical issues again. I think I'm back. So, right. I've stopped it there because I think that's where this album's about to pick up. So maybe we can watch the rest at the end. But yeah, let's go. What more is there to say? I have the lyrics up on Genius. You've seen a bit of what the background is on that video just now. And we're going to go through the album, all 14 of these tracks, and rate them individually, and then rate and review the album at the end. If you can hear the noise of a fan, I apologise. It's boiling again. For those of you who watched the Death Heaven video, it's even hotter today, so I'm leaving the fan on. I've taken steps to mitigate the effects on the green screen and on the mic, but it might be a bit lower quality than usual, but I can't handle this room without the air moving at the moment. It's so hot. Right. Last little bit of things to say is that by the time this video comes out, the commissions on Ko-fi will be back open again. If you want to commission me to listen to a certain thing, you can do so. You can also join there to get early access, around a week's worth of early access for a single Great British pound or whatever currency you use. I also do merch. That's going to get revamped soon, but for now the store is still the same as it was before, and we're still doing the Transactual t-shirts. If you want to support trans rights in the UK via the charity Transactual, please consider buying one of those. Alright, let's get into this album. The first track is a track name that I've heard of, but I don't think I've heard the song itself. This is Jumpsuit. disillusion of Dema and the escape attempts of Clancy. Okay. Bitches can't see the colour yellow. Okay. Cool. Nice groove.
Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. I crumble underneath the weight. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me.
Oh, double time.
Spirits in my room, friend or foe. Felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. Jumpsuit, dusting off my. I can't believe how much I hate. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me.
Okay, we're dropping all the way out. Oh. So far, lyrically, other than jumpsuit, cover me, I'm not really getting the story and the lyrics. Can't believe how much I hate purpose of a new place from my way.
Be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there.
So who's this a threat to? Or is it just like this part just disingenuous?
Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Oh, jumpsuit, cover me.
Aww. I was looking to see how long left there is, but there's not much left. I was like, oh, I'll do this for a bit. Alright. I mean, the sound of that, in case that's going to fade into another song, we'll pause here. The sound of that is great. Like, really good. But now that you've all, like, smashed me in the face with all this lore, other than jumpsuit, cover me, and maybe, like, the violent parts of this bridge, not really seeing it. I can't believe how much I hate Pressure of a New Place from my way, so hate where we are, Dema. Pressures of a new place. I crumble underneath the weight. So we feel like it's on us to find a different way. Experience in my room, friend or foe, felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. So we've been doing this a long time, and we're not sure if the people around us are with us or not. And this part, it's like, if you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you have to tie me down and then break both my hands. So it's like, I feel like this is just kind of disingenuously talking to Blurryface et al. But, yeah, odd. But as you know, with me, it's more about the sound. The consensus for this is 94. Sorry, guys, I'm not going that high, but I will give it an 83. I thought it was a really good song. Really good song, really fun, lots of energy. Yeah, just a really good album opener. And according to the consensus, that's the best song. Which is always a bit sad for an album opener, but never mind. They're probably wrong. Right, track number 2, Levitate. It just says the song relates back to the demo. Okay. Or it's American, it's a demo.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late.
The jumpsuit.
My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both been for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, no, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Sleep in the well-lit room, don't let the shadow through. In several I knew, yes, several I thought I could depend on my weekends on the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on. Please keep me from, please keep me down from the ledges. Better tested wooden wedges under doorways. Keep your wooden wedges under doors. Chorus verse, now here comes the 8-8. Habits here to hear the worst. Your structure compensates, but compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. You can levitate with just a little help.
Okay. Welcome to Trench. We're out. All right. So that said a lot. Opposite of the last song. Where the last song was all style without too much substance, like lyrically speaking. This is the opposite. No real style, just kind of a solid, like a good beat, but it's all about what's being said. So this chorus section, just like kind of talking about the things he's learned. I don't think maybe he can fire breathe. Need to see the music videos. Someone said to just react to all the music videos. 2 reasons why I'm not. 1, I like to read the lyrics, and 2, I'm already a bit worried about how much of this I'm going to show. If you have the music video, it just makes the copyright so much more difficult to deal with than if you just have the audio. And even sometimes when you only have the audio, they try and claim you use the video as well, and then you have to be like, no, I didn't. And yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, go to the Ko-fi for everything that's blocked worldwide. Yeah, so I think he's just saying you can learn to levitate with just a little help. I think it's like, look at all this cool shit I can do and that I'm gonna do. Join me. Trying to recruit more escapists. And then this part, he said, "Come down, come down." I thought it was calm down, calm down. But cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep. I thought that meant we're talking about like the bad guys saying it's fine, it's the daytime, they don't come through in the daytime. But I don't think it is, because it's come down, like you're telling someone to come down, but they're only going to do it under cover of darkness. Yeah, talking about the jumpsuit. Yeah, just talking about the situation in the city and how it's hopeless and graffiti isn't gonna cut it. Yeah, and then we leave. Alright. No, I can't give it as high a rating as the last song, because it wasn't as good. But it was still like a solid 77. Someone said I like throwing double numbers around a lot. I do. There's something enjoyable about a double number. just a thing in my brain. Anyway, 77. The next song is More. Ooh. Okay.
Can't stop thinking about if and when I die for it. Now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If it's purely panic, and when it's solemn sorrow. And one invades today, while the other spies tomorrow. We're surrounded, and we're hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is leave. And around is scientific miracle, let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me so slow. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, we're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above all.
A character, infamous Bishop of Dema.
But until that time, I'll try to sing this.
I hate that Genius doesn't put you back to where it was. See, if I hadn't read anything about what the song meant, I would take this, following a song that felt like a recruitment song, I would take this as, there's fucking hundreds, there's thousands of me. If you get me, there'll just be someone else. I wouldn't take it literally as I'll morph into a different person, just means someone else will follow me.
Count to infinity, ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it.
Which this kind of backs up, to be honest.
And under is sword is sleeve. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'm off to someone else.
This chorus is great, actually. All right. Is that the best one? Yeah, I think it might be, you know. I'm going to go... In fact, I'm going to give it an 83 as well. I think it's pretty much tied in quality with Jumpsuit. Really enjoyed that song. I think it moved the story forward really nicely. Just kind of It's really similar. It's a similar concept to Danger Days, the My Chemical Romance album, and that was a really similar. There's a really similar song. Again, I don't know if my reading is what it's actually meant to be about, but it's very similar to a reading I had on one of those songs. Check out that video. The first video of mine to actually get like quite a few views. I think it's on about 50,000, which is pretty cool, and it's from years ago. So exploring the concept on that album. But yeah, really cool song. This is better, comfortably better than Clancy so far. Let's hope it stays that way. The next couple of tracks I do are the most played on this entire thing. In fact, Chlorine, track 5, is by a considerable margin the most played track from this album. But first, My Blood.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall, I'll grab my light and go with you.
Okay.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
Oh, okay. More of a real life one.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Surrounded and up against a wall.
The sound of this is fucking great.
And go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my bag and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run. If there comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through.
Still fits the story though. Even if it is about his niece, it fits.
Keep it outside, yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run.
Because it could instead just mean the people they recruited before.
If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. My blood, you don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. My blood, you don't need to run. You don't need to run.
This one's my favourite. And so far. 84. You can read. Alright. The big one, Chlorine. About the cleansing power that music has on the narrator. Okay.
Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibrations. Help my body.
I like that sound.
I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical.
Okay.
Sipping on straight chlorine. Fallout of formation.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, in the story, we're trying to fit all the songs into the story. I'd say this is getting tired and just needing a respite.
Grows while I decay. I'm running for my life. Running for my life.
I meant to go and get ice cubes, I forgot. Room temperature.
Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's
That
all
little-
complete. The moment
What is it? It's like a xylophone? No, it's too light.
sipping on straight chlorine.
I don't know what that instrument is, but it's beautiful back there. We'll save that.
Sipping on straight chlorine. Beat is a chemical.
I should click it down here so that you can see it. There you go. That's 4 out of 5 tracks on this album so far.
I'm so sorry I forgot you.
I'm being more liberal with the lights now. I'm on YouTube Music, by the way.
Catch you up to speed. I've been tested like the ends of a weathered flag that's by the sea.
Great imagery. And yeah, it looks like I was right.
Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical.
Yeah. So, reaching out for help, needing to take a break, needing to regroup. Does come together really nicely as a story, but I imagine the visual aids they've made do help with that. Now, is that another new best song? I think it is. We're creeping up and up. Part of me wants to bring these down, but I'm not gonna. I'll leave them as they are. All the chorus tell me to let the vibe. It's a great fucking vibe. This said it got worse from its opener. It's getting better. Oh, the next song is, by consensus, considerably the worst on the album, though. Smithereens. Let's see what I think. Why do they not like it? Ah, it's for his wife. A Slick song.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if
this one will be hard to fold into the story, probably.
Someone stepping towards you can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
Is that romantic? Really? For you, I'd have no conflict resolution skills.
You know, I'll be in the corner taking notes. And you know, I got your 6-wire working volts. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling.
Mm. 821 is very generous. when you're only giving like 90s to what? Okay, low 90s to what came before this. In fact, yeah, on the consensus, every song so far has been in the 90s, and every song after this is high 80s. Yeah. My rating for this is going to drop off quite a bit more so far.
Song just to show you the world.
And this is the outro. I'd click the down thumb, but then it will skip the rest of the song. If I do that, so I'm not gonna. No, it's not worth the down though. It's just worth the skip. On future listens, I mean, not now. Oh, I was going to say that's the end of side one. No, it's not. The next song is. 58. That was crap. Alright, next. Neon Gravestones. I'm sure it's sweet for him and his wife, but it's lame to me. And I like a love song. I like an earnest love song, but I'll get the shit kicked out of me. If that's romantic to you, then I don't know. Assess what you're looking for in a mate. Anyway. Attack Society's practice of glorifying those who have committed suicide and romanticizing the idea of taking your own life. Wow.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I thought Vialism sounded a bit like that. Okay.
While you're problem solving in my problem, we glorify those even more when they. My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win, and right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. No. Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my.
What year was this album? October 2018, so probably right in it. 2017. What year was 13 Reasons Why on Netflix? Well, it's happened again. For those of you who watched the Breaking Benjamin video, this has happened before. It was pretty much after the exact same amount of time as well. This PC, well, it's not a PC, it's a laptop, and it's not new. And it's clearly struggling. Like, I've dialed back what I do in OBS to try and help it, but yeah, There was already a couple of weird things that he did early in the video where he just closed one of my Chrome windows for no reason. And then, yeah, it just completely stopped recording. Yeah, that's why I have a Ko-fi goal to buy new equipment. It's not a joke. It's real. I need a better quality camera. If I can swing it, a better quality green screen. But most importantly, and first and foremost, a better computer and an actual PC. Rather than doing this through a laptop. Yeah, it's annoying. So I'll show you. I gave the album an 80. Oh yeah. Oh, you think I noticed as soon as it stops? I never. How would I notice? Everything looks the same to me. I've been talking to myself for the last 40 minutes. I gave the album an 81. That's why the headphones are gone, because I was loading the footage to try and edit it, and there's only half an hour of it. An excellent concept album that is somewhat disappointingly far better than its sequel. Hopefully Breachers have returned to this level. So yeah, I had a whole thing about, like, it's gone forever now. I had a whole thing about, like, how this is so much better than Clancy, and how I got a lot of shit in the comments on the Clancy video saying some of the songs were phoned in, but you all told me to listen to this. This kind of proves my point on Clancy. This is so much better. I think the best songs on Clancy are around the similar sort of level to a lot of the good songs on here, but by and large, this is way better. Let's look at the track ratings. I think do we get down as far as, I think we're just on Smithereens. So Neon Gravestones I gave a 78. Not quite on the level of these ones, but you know, around there or thereabouts. Same for the Hype. I didn't really like Nico and the Niners. I found it a bit. I think I said my catchphrase word. I think I called it ponderous. Caught my lip. Bandito was so good. I think that. Did I give that the highest? I did. Bandito was my favorite on the album. But now I'm thinking about it, actually, I think Chlorine was better. Nah, we'll not change it. We'll leave it. Really enjoyed Bandito. And then the last three were all damn solid. Like, there's no, other than Smithereens, which is a 3-minute silly little love song. There's no like glaring weakness in this album, and I feel like an 81 is a fair rating and a good rating for it. Which is exactly between these two. I didn't do that on purpose. I just made up a number. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to like sum up what the rest of the video, but this is it's fucking annoying when this happens, and it's my own fault. Expecting too much of old equipment. So yeah, I don't want to turn this into a Ko-fi book, but yeah, I'll be getting paid in a couple of weeks, and I don't mean from Ko-fi, I mean from my job that I do all day. And together with some of the Ko-fi money, I think it's decided I'm going to get a PC and switch everything over. That'll be a fun evening for me. That sounded like sarcasm. I meant that seriously. I enjoy this shit. So yeah, hopefully after I've done that, we won't have issues like this anymore. To address what someone might comment, and I think someone did say on the Breaking Benjamin one, why not just like re-record, listen to him? Because then it'd be a fake reaction, wouldn't it? Like, the entire point of this was that I was hearing this for the first time. Like, I have done reactions on the channel where I go back to an album that I have heard before with songs that I know, but it's songs that I haven't heard in years. I heard these like an hour and 20 minutes ago. Like, it'd be difficult for me to do a first time reaction style thing to them again. You know, it's, yeah. It's just a shit situation. So, maybe I'll have to pencil in another TOP into the schedule. Well, Breach is already scheduled. It's coming out on the 5th of September. Scroll down a bit, you can see that over at the top of my Swede. So that's already in the schedule. But maybe in August we could do one. Or it's only June. We could in June or July. No, in July or August. I need food. So Sealed and Icy looks like no one likes it that much. Blurry Face the same. If I get out of the way. But Vessel looks pretty popular. Should we do that one? Let me know. Anyway, from an annoyed me, Royston Charmaine, and from Trinesis, my channel founder, until the future. Know the capabilities of your equipment.